Welcome back to Kettle Talk Extra. I'm joined by Cole Freeman, headed into his senior year with the LSU Tigers in the SEC. I've got to ask you, when it comes to a major league atmosphere, does the SEC ride up with the best of it?
I'd have to say, it's pretty electric, especially Friday, Saturday nights. Getting to their starters for sure. Most of them are, low to mid 90s, really good breaking ball. The atmosphere is about as good as it gets in college baseball. It's where you want to be growing up, playing, in high school and stuff. But yeah, it's electric and it's fun to be out there.
Now, you started your collegiate career at Delgado Community College and then chose LSU. What went into that decision?
Not much really. It's where I always dreamed of playing. It was my plan out of high school. I didn't get the offer out of high school, so I went JUCO and was hoping I was going to get a chance after that, and luckily I was. Going into my sophomore year, I'd heard that they were looking at me and stuff a bunch, but we played a game there. Coach Manera was there. He liked what he saw. I ended up having two more, and really 2 weeks later he said, hey, you want to come on a visit? Went to the Ole Miss football game. And pretty much that was it right there, and committed, and the rest is history.
How do you spell go? G-O or G-A-U-X?
G-A-U-X.
Okay. All right, so obviously with the Wareham Gateman this year, if you could put into a couple of words what it's been like being on the Cape and also being a member of the Gateman.
Fun, exciting, and I'll tell you what, I've learned a lot more than I was expecting, to be honest. Coach J-Dub, Jerry, he's as good as it gets. It's more of a, I was talking to my dad about it, it's more of a professional type atmosphere. You got to do what you got to do to get yourself better, and it's not really all about the scoreboard. It's more about your development, working on your game, getting better in the aspects that you need to. And I've benefited from it, I think, a bunch, and I've learned a ton. I'm gonna hopefully take a bunch of it back and put it to my game this year and hopefully have a better year.
Now you lead the Gateman and the Tigers in batting average. How have you worked on just putting the bat on the ball, but not just putting the bat on the ball, also having productive hits with it, whether it be extra base hits, home runs, what have you, to have that high batting average?
Putting the ball in play, like you said, striking out is doing nobody any good. I kind of pride myself in not striking out. If I get to 2 strikes, I'm down 0-2, 1-2, at least putting the ball on the ground and making the defense make a play, put some pressure. For the most part, everybody knows I got speed, and as an infielder, when a guy gets up to the plate that's got speed, that internal clock kind of speeds up, puts a little more pressure on you, and you got to get rid of the ball faster. Just trying to really look for one pitch in at bat, sticking to my approach and not missing it. That's been the biggest thing. But since I've got up here, I told myself I wanted to work on my bunt game a little bit and also drive the ball a little more. I've done both of those pretty well this year. I think if I get it's 2 more doubles up here, I'll have maxed the doubles I had in 56 games or plus with LSU this year. So just taking everything in stride and learning as much as I can from Jerry and all my other coaches, and having fun with it.
Is Colton Shaver, your teammate, also your favorite to win this derby?
Yes, for sure. And dude's got some crazy pop. It's going to be a fun show to watch.
All right, Cole, thanks for the time. It's Cole Freeman, headed into his senior year with the LSU Tigers and current member of the Wareham Gateman. This has been Kettle Talk Extra.